Oman is building an entire city from scratch. And it's not just smart, it could shape the country's future. This is not about flashy towers or global headlines. It is designed for real people with real challenges in mind. But one major problem could threaten its success. Later in the video, you will see how Oman is planning ahead to make sure this doesn't become another ghost city. Stick around to find out why Sultan Haitham City is being built, what it will look like, and what might stand in its way. Before we break ground on Sultan Haitham City, make sure to lay the foundation and subscribe for more future-focused mega projects. Oman is not building a smart city just because. It is doing this because it has to. The country and its population are expanding. Right now, about 5.2 million people are living in Oman, but by the year 2040, that number is expected to jump to 7 million. That's a massive increase in just a couple of decades. And the capital, Muscat, is already getting a little too packed for comfort. There's just too much traffic, and there aren't many houses to accommodate everyone in the cities, which is why the prices are rising. Most Omanis live in low-density neighbourhoods, often far away from where they work or study. And even though the government gives free land for housing, it is not always in the best or closest locations. So, people wait, sometimes for years, just to get a plot that's actually livable. Oman needed a fix, something that would offer better housing options, reduce crowding in Muscat, and still feel like a great place to live. That's why they decided to build Sultan Haitham City. However, this project didn't just appear out of nowhere. The idea came after the country started working on its big plan to prepare for a future with less oil and more sustainability. They are calling it Oman Vision 2040, and Sultan Haitham City is one of the first big moves in that direction. It was officially announced in 2023, and construction started in 2024. The entire project is expected to take about 21 years, with the final phase expected to be completed in 2045. The city is being built in Sib, which is right on the outskirts of Muscat. By placing it there, Oman is hoping to ease the pressure off its capital, as this new city will spread out the population, reduce congestion, and give more Omanis a chance to live closer to services, schools, and jobs. What's different about this city is that it is not designed to impress the world with huge towers or flashy buildings. It is made for real people, especially Omanis. And that's important because unlike some nearby countries, Oman actually wants its citizens to stay and settle in this new city, not just expats or tourists. Today, 89% of Omanis own their own home, and the country wants to keep that going, even as it moves towards smarter, more modern spaces. Now, let's see how Oman is planning to build it. What is this city going to look like? Sultan Haitham City is being designed with a full plan from day one. The city covers 14.8 million square meters, which is about the size of a small country if you think about it. The entire project is split into 4 phases. The first phase alone runs until 2030 and includes 6 full neighbourhoods, a private hospital, a central park, and over 6,700 homes. This number includes villas, townhouses, and apartments. Not just one type of building, but a whole mix, so people with different incomes can all live in the same area. Once all 4 phases are done, the city will have 19 neighbourhoods and around 20,000 residential units in total. Oman has everything else perfectly planned as well. For example, there's a 3.4-kilometre pedestrian-focused boulevard, 32 kilometres of major city roads, and 150 kilometres of smaller neighbourhood streets. There's even a separate 150 kilometres just for trams, e-scooters, and bikes. So, they are making it easy for people to move around without needing to drive everywhere. And yes, there are 25 kilometres of walking paths too, so people can actually enjoy being outside even in the heat. The road network is not limited to inside the city either. It connects back to Muscat Highway, Sultan Qaboos Road, Halban Road, and Al Salam Street. They are even improving those roads to avoid traffic problems by adding 23 access points in and out of the city so that people won't get stuck trying to leave for work or school. Some parts of the road system will go underground, and new intersections are being added for smoother driving. But roads are just one part of the infrastructure. The city also includes big plans for power, waste, and water. First of all, the whole thing is designed to support Oman's net zero goal by 2050. They are going to use solar energy, waste-to-energy plants, and recycled water systems to keep things running clean. Even the air quality will be monitored in real time. They are also using smart public lighting and advanced traffic management, so resources are not wasted where they are not needed. There is a dry riverbed that cuts through the site called Wadi. It is being turned into a green public park. The great thing is the city's design uses the Wadi's natural flow to catch floodwater during the rainy season and turn it into something useful. That central park will cover 1.6 million square meters, and it is right in the heart of the city. It links up to 4 green corridors that stretch across all the neighbourhoods. So, no matter where you live, there will be greenery and public space within walking distance. When it comes to services, the city is getting 30 public schools, 9 private schools, 25 mosques, 8 health centres, and a 1,200-bed hospital, plus another private hospital and even a care centre for elderly and disabled residents. That's all built into the plan from the beginning, not added in later. There are also going to be shopping malls, gyms, and other community spaces already included in the design. Every building in the city is being designed to be energy efficient and climate ready. They are using materials and designs that match Oman's weather. Most homes are also placed close to public transport routes, and the city is fully planned to support walking and cycling along shaded paths. The goal is to make it feel like a real working city right from the start. However, the authorities are worried about one thing, that the city doesn't end up a ghost town. There are many glamorous cities in China and Egypt that are full of buildings but almost no people. The cities were ready to accommodate the new population, but no one really moved in. That usually happens when cities are built too fast, too far from jobs, or are too expensive for regular people. If there's no real reason to live there, like no schools nearby, no good transport, or no community, people just stay away. Oman doesn't want that. So, what needs to happen? First, homes have to be affordable. And not just a few. All 20,000 of them should be within reach for average Omani families. Second, services like schools, clinics and markets need to be open early, not 5 years later. People need to feel like they can actually live there from day one. Another big part of the plan is to support women and younger Omanis. With new jobs in education, healthcare, retail and transport, the city could open up more space for women in the workforce. That means more financial independence and more ways for Omani families to grow their incomes without leaving their culture behind. If Oman sticks to its goals, Sultan Haitham City could avoid the mistakes others made. But if it slips, even a smart city like this could end up looking a lot nicer in photos than in real life. To wrap up, Oman's Sultan Haitham City is an ambitious and carefully planned smart city designed to address housing shortages, reduce congestion, and build a sustainable future. While the project shows real promise, the risk of it becoming a ghost city remains a concern that Oman is actively trying to prevent. Personally, I think this is one of the most thoughtful urban projects in the region because it focuses on real people and practical needs rather than just flashy landmarks. What do you think? Could Sultan Haitham City succeed where others have failed? Or is there something crucial it might be missing? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more videos about cutting-edge architecture, urban design, and mega projects shaping the future, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.